Alright, hi everybody. Immediately greeted by my voice and by the sound of my dog galloping. She has a great sense of timing in that way. Um, she was being pretty quiet and pretty still, and then all of a sudden I start streaming and she's like, now is the perfect time to put a toy in my mouth and to gallop from one side of the apartment to the other. And we love that for her. We are loading up the game, of course, but I was already like a minute or two late and didn't want to make it later. I don't know if y'all can see that thing there. Oh, right. I don't know what the answer to that is. So, I have determined that this little side area that I found, I got through almost all of it. However, the final, like, it's not a boss, but it's like a mini boss fight to free that dwarf dragon. I looked into it just to like make sure, and being that I am level 3, and that whole area is recommended for levels 5 to 6, quite frankly, I am impressed that I made it as far as I fucking did. So, I felt good about that. That I made it as far as I did. But being half of the level that I'm supposed to be, you know, give or take a little, to finish out that area, I feel less confident about that, especially after I tried several times and had no success whatsoever. So we'll come back to it, is the whole thing. We will come back to that area when I'm a little better leveled. And I was talking to Jason, who of course has played this game.
What was it like when Odin and Freya got married?
This is his copy actually that I'm playing.
Many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned.
Oh, we got hacks over.
Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice he would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counsellors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jochenheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Oh my, depravity. So basically I asked Jason, like, would you recommend that I go around doing side stuff right now or do main story? Because I'm running into things that I can't do right now. Like, I don't have the ability to interact with them. And he was like, I would recommend that you do a little more main story and then run around after. So that's why we're doing this in this way. And we're gonna try that out. We're gonna talk to the spirit.
You who walks among the living.
I sure do.
My beloved Gullveig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces.
Oh.
I beg of you, make my Gullveig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gullveig's Seidr magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really?
She can what?
How?
Boy, I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured,
I feel
her
like we are
magic is
being
strong
preyed
enough
upon.
to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of sweet Gullveig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gullveig will reward you.
Well, Kratos doesn't swim, so we're not going there. By the way, I did read the Wikipedia synopses for the previous 3 games in this series. Oh, hello. God, I love how our axe gets more gilded as we upgrade it. I know I've said that before, but like, I'm obsessed. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so I haven't played this game since last we streamed. Give me a second to remember how to do it. Okay, that's how we heal. Right. I'm fully trying to remember to dodge at this time. There we go, that's how. Great. Nope. Nope. Okay, well the good news is we got one of our things back. There we go. Alright. Not bad. Oh right, I forgot we could do this. This is so helpful. And then it outlives its usefulness, I guess, and we just... Brutal. Oh my god, dude.
Without her spirit.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? He can talk to Mom again. If you keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Like... That's not what I wanted it to be. I wanted to just throw it, and I held it for too long. And, yeah. Like this lake, or like the whole lake, guy? Probably like the whole lake. Oh, there's the head of the boy. Anyway, so I read the synopses for the first 3 games. No one was gonna tell me that his skin is that color because he's wearing... They bonded the ashes of his first dead family to his flesh. No one was gonna tell me that.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you.
Of course you do, buddy.
There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son.
Oh no.
Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly,
Bad way
he
to
caught
be.
the eye of the one
that's
person he
pretty.
didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
We'll see. If you're wondering...
Oh no. We fell in a village?
Aye.
Wow, that's a
When Thamur
hammer.
fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord.
Wow.
Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
That's a big hammer. Thor, I don't think your hammer's that big. Also, if you're like, I'm pretty sure I hear your cat crying, he is crying. My husband closed his office door, and the cat is really upset that he's not allowed into Jason's office right now.
Up ahead. I'm ready if you are.
I like that rope just flopping.
A wolver.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Okay, well I wanted that to show up on the map first. god, that summon does a lot of damage. Good job, son. Oh, there's another one. I don't know how often he can do that special summon of his. I feel like there's a thing I should be able to do right after doing a block. I feel like there's a skill that I did unlock, but I'm not doing it correctly. Alright, well at least that guy's down.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant.
Alright, well I was totally going for these pops.
Crystal on the giant's ring looks promising. Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Not now.
Oh,
Well,
neat trick, lad.
chest.
Thanks. Good idea.
Okay, because I can't pull it while it's got that thing happening. Or I can, apparently. I assumed it would damage me, but I guess not. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to let go now, Dad.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. He died. His final breath froze everything.
Wow. So death by instant freezing? That's kind of what I'm hearing here.
It's magically locked.
Oh, maybe now is when we get the ability to go through those. Or not. I got excited. I thought we were about to get a new ability. Always suspicious when there's just health laying about for no apparent reason.
There's something up there.
Is that better or worse than what we're wearing? It's a lot better. And then I'll put in this Dark Elves, Blessing of Cooldown, Cooldown. It's a little gaudy. It's a little gaudy. But I'll allow it. Because it is much better.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Just the tip? We only need the tip?
Hostiles up ahead. Well, what's the plan?
Why did I think that was an enemy? Because it is. It just hadn't registered as one. Oh, these won't be hit by that. They are too fast. Ooh, you moved away there, buddy. Oh my god, these things are fucking strong. Buddy, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be just fine here, kid. Admittedly, having him stun these is, like, proving very useful. I see what people were talking about, don't sleep on Atreus. This is useful. Like, him stunning that? Or shocking it, I suppose, technically.
I did okay.
Very useful.
Better.
God, bud, you need constant validation, don't you? Can't imagine how annoying that would be. Defense. It's a little bit better. Oh, hey, Jigsaw. You know what? I just realized that where I have the comments position right now, I can't fucking see what you're saying. I'm gonna fix that. I wonder if it'll let me do it midstream. You know what? We're gonna try. We're gonna see what happens if I try to. I know it's paused my video real quick. But overlays, show chat, overlay position. Alright, we're gonna bottom left it. And let's see if that hopefully helps us out. So I'll be able to see what you and anyone else is saying. So that's where we came from. So that's clearly not the correct rune. There. Oh my god, I just noticed that that's that dude's arm, I think? No, it took like 5 seconds, and now I can see your comments and anyone else's comments, because I couldn't before. And, you know, that's not great. I want to be able to, you know, see what people are saying and all that. I meant to actually do that before stream, because I figured out that this camera position is, like, the least obtrusive for this game. Because my normal places I put the camera, we're not, doing it.
Where's the crystal?
So yeah, I meant to do that and then fully forgot. So you're good. There is sure some sap here, buddy. You're right. Will it fuck up this sap if I just... Nope, I can do it left hand. I did say doing it. It is a fairly common phrase. I have been making some jokes about the fact that we just need the tip of the magic chisel. You know, just the tip. Not the whole thing. I need the E-looking guy and the triangle-looking guy. You've got to be one of those. Triangle. No, he doesn't. He does not ever do that, or at least he never has before. Oh, that's his whole head. Oh wow, I was not ready for that. Jesus fuck.
Hey, wait for me.
Well, before we move, Atreus, I really want to get this chance, you know what I'm saying?
The
Is
crystal.
that a thing?
There it is.
What crystal? What are you talking? Um, granted, a decent amount of the time when... Oh, shit. When Jason and I are playing, well, we, like...
Can you read it?
A lot of the
From
time when
Njord,
we're
we offer
playing,
back
he's
the
doing
seas
something
back.
else,
Ah,
too.
yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
Alright, I think I might have to double hit this to try to get it to stay up longer. Nope. Just be faster, I guess. Like right now, for example, Jason is doing an RPG that I am not a part of. Which is why we switched nights for this, because they had been playing on Mondays, but then have moved to Sundays. So I was like, well, this is a great thing for me to do while you're fucking busy. And like when I stream during the day, right? That's during his work day.
What's through here?
So, yeah, some of the times he is just busy. When I stream on Thursday nights, that overlaps with Codenames, as I'm sure you already know. But yeah. Okay, well there's that one, but where... Alright, that chest was fucking around here. But now that it's not lit up anymore, my mind is like, dude, where to go? Also, that crystal is up there. Oh, I know how to loose that crystal. Okay. One thing at a time, girl. One thing at a time. Probably, yeah, you're probably onto something there. True. Maybe this week I won't. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do this. Normally, I will 100% with you. Normally I do it. Because at 10 o'clock, I want to start watching Critical Role. And also, like, you know, what am I gonna do? Compete with their viewership base? Fucking please. Never. I don't know if that's close enough. Oh no, it was. Critical Role, which streams most Thursday nights at 10 Eastern, although they are like in the West Coast time zone themselves, which is, you know, why it's like such a late start for us. But it's on the off chance you haven't heard of it, it's like a crazy big popular like live streaming D&D thing. That they just hit their 7th year anniversary, and they're on their 3rd campaign of it. Oh fuck, how do I make him change arrows? No, that doesn't do it. That one. Oh! That made a little realm tear. I don't think I want to do the realm tear at this time. Those tend to insta-kill me. I keep thinking that's that chest that I was trying to get. But yeah, Critical Role is like crazy big and has like fucking millions probably of subscribers. Usually their videos get hundreds of thousands of people live watching on Twitch and YouTube. But it's really good. And me being a D&D nerd, I really enjoy it. I had not watched the first 2 campaigns because I found out about it when the campaigns were already well underway, and each campaign is like very long, like hundreds of hours of content. I'm losing my mind over how I lost that goddamn chest. Where the fuck is it? I did all the runes. I'm not... Unless it was this one? Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I think it was this one, and that's why the gate opened. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Okay, anyway, I just ran around for 5 minutes looking like an idiot. Which is, you know, a lot of my streams, actually. But, they just started, I think they're on episode, like, 15 or something of Campaign 3. So, it's, a lot less intimidating for me to, like, you know, come into it now. Alright, we'll try. Well, that wasn't a realm tear encounter. We just got a thing. Okay, cool. A lot has changed in 40 years of D&D, I will tell you that much. I started playing, I played my first campaign just like a decade ago, not even a decade, like 8 years.
How are we getting down there?
I played 3.5e, and now the campaigns I play and the campaign I run is in 5e. And the changes from 3.5 to 5 are
Thor with Mjolnir in hand
a
could get
lot.
through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
So going back even farther than that, you know, there would be even more changes. Which is not at all to, like, discourage you or anything. Just, like, honestly, if anything, if you ever got back into it, you would probably be pleasantly surprised by just how much things have changed. In a lot of ways, quite frankly, for the better. They've really improved on a lot of stuff. Like, it's a lot more fun and a lot more respect. I personally find 5e a lot less complicated than I found 3.5. 3.5 had a lot of overcomplication, like, built into it, in my opinion. And 5e, they did a lot of streamlining, especially with, like, skills and stuff. That I think makes for a better gameplay. But, like, starting my first 5e campaign after not playing for a while, and then having last time only played 3.5, it took me a minute to catch up. It's good to get a good group that are, like, patient with, like, newbies or people that haven't played in a while, and I had a very good group for that, because there was another, like, there was a person there who hadn't played at all, along with some more experienced players, which is always, like, you know, good, because then, like, if you join a group and everyone there is like, yeah, I've been playing hardcore for 6 years now, you know, they might be a little, like, less patient. But I joined a group that had, like, a lot of patience. So. But I love D&D, a lot. I'm a pretty quintessential nerd. I like a lot of nerdy shit, but I really like D&D. Oh man, this is a lot. Oh, nice! Honestly, can I tell you a secret? I've never bought those books. You can pretty readily find pirates for them, like pirated PDFs. I have bought some books from them, so I don't feel too bad. But buying all the books I would need would be so many. That I'm like, I don't have hundreds of dollars to spend on this. You know what I mean? Like, the first time I started playing too, right? Like, it was before a lot of digital stuff had happened. That makes sense, it being a set. So, like, my friend loaned me, like, her player's handbook, and that's how I, like, made my first character. With her, you know, handbook. I feel like these guys are not going down from the axe, so let's try some beat down on them. It's doing something, it's doing something. There we go. But yeah, like right now I bought the campaign book for the campaign I'm running. I bought like a different campaign book that's kind of related to the setting of the campaign I'm running. And I'll level with you. The rest of them I illegally downloaded. Um, I also get like really mad over their whole system is that if you buy digital copies, or if you buy physical copies, you can't, they don't let you use them the same as digital copies on like the website, which is a pet peeve of mine. Like if I own it in print, I feel like I should also own it in digital, but I don't. Oh god, that is one fucking big change too, is that since D&D has become a little more mainstream, it's so much easier because there are online tools now. Where like when I started playing, like obviously the internet was a thing 8 years ago, but like there weren't like online character sheets that would calculate all of your stats for you and shit. Like now I just go to D&D Beyond and whatever my character is, like my character sheet is there. It calculates my level ups for me. It tells me exactly what I need to do to level up. Exactly. Yeah, the game mechanics have evolved, but the core is fully the same as it's ever been. I completely agree with that. Whew, yeah, that was a lot, but we did it. But now, like, you go, you load up your character sheet, you click or, you know, tap, if you have, like, a tablet, what you're trying to do or, like, have done, and it rolls the dice for you. It adds all of your stuff for you, so you never have to worry about, like, forgetting, which is super nice. It makes it a lot easier as a player. Like to have those tools, and they're free tools. Like I don't pay anything for those.
That was,
you know, no one. Like you can give them money, but you don't have to.
Here, catch.
Makes it a lot.
Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
Oh, that's fucking convenient for you, isn't it?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all.
That's pretty cool.
That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath?
Kratos, goddamn.
You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this.
Just one fucking tap. That kills me. I know it's, you know, that we don't have to, like, sit there and watch and all that, but, like, it kills me that he's just like, bing, each time. I knew I saw something shiny over here.
So, what's the plan of yours?
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
Have you seen the shiny glowy bits, son?
Boy, Armor really liked jewelry, didn't he? Even braided his beard with it.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
Dude, right?
Let's do it.
Oh, man.
Wait, there's one of those shatter crystals in his jewelry.
Yep, that's gonna be the vibe, kid.
Wear it in good health.
I'm just gonna upgrade some, not all, but like some of our armor that we're wearing, or at least that which I can. I'd love to be able to upgrade that, but I can't. Ooh, can upgrade this now. So that's nice. And of course, I realized too late that there's, like, you know, other shit here that I might have wanted, but oh well. Oh, that's interesting. We can buy that from him. I definitely want to have one of those on hand. Just use the fuck out of that, if I'm being honest. What is it? There we go. This is what I want to...
The secret to any craft is in the fine details.
Sell those. Oh, wow. So we're up to having gold level shit. If we could afford it, which, like, of course we fucking can. But, you know, if we could, that would be amazing. Raging Muspelheim that prevents attacks from being interrupted. Okay. I'm probably just gonna keep my fucking health one forever, because that's so convenient to me. And I'm probably going to keep my other big health thing, like, forever. Which is, that I get health back whenever I kill something. That's the pommel we have right now.
And what do you have your
Do I need to upgrade you? How bad is your armor looking, buddy? Recovery speed, and he'll sometimes give me health. I love that for you. I love that you sometimes give me health. You don't do it, like, a lot, though. Oh, but I could improve you.
Thank you for being an appropriate
Alright.
size.
I will improve you. And you will give me
And we're back to you.
better health, maybe. He sounded so done. Like...
Oh, no, we can't forget you.
I feel like he... Yeah, alright. I don't think we'd ever upgraded the Talon Quiver before. So I felt like a little bit obligated to do it just there. The chest armor we have upgraded already. God, I have so much hack silver, but that's not enough to, like, buy things I want. Like, because the things I want require other resources that, of course, I don't have. I kind of initially wanted that, but now I feel like I'm going to end up wanting those gold ones. Which, of course, we cannot afford at this time.
Hey, Sindri, could you take a look at this?
Honestly, I don't have much else going on right now. Ugh. The travelers. Oh, disgusting. Ugh. Smelly, covered in God knows how many little
Hi,
beasties.
Cat. Do you want to say hi on the
Gorgeous
stream?
armor. Let's see if I can't make something more
This is the cat.
sanitary. Yes?
He's a little void. He's completely black boy.
Have you made it out of Fafnir's storeroom yet?
No, obviously not.
So
or
what
I
are
would've
you
told
doing up here?
I'm on a hunt for scap slag.
Slap what?
Scap.
The cat's kind of a little
Slag.
bastard.
Ores with specific
name is Nero.
impurities
No,
that
that's
are
my
the
water.
key to unlocking all sorts of unique
He's a
qualities.
thief.
One man's waste product is another man's artistic medium.
Okay.
Like last night in the middle of the
Well,
night, Nero woke
We're
me
off
up
to get a
screaming
chunk from the tip of
song
the
his
giant's
people.
chisel.
The big chisel buried under all the ice?
Because
Huh.
he's
Good
really
luck with
loud.
that.
He's a really loud cat. He's real cute, but he's not very affectionate, and he's very loud. Otherwise, well behaved.
Hey, Sindri.
But
Have
like
you met Mimir?
If
the
you mean
yowling
the
and
severed head
singing
that keeps
is a lot.
blinking at me, please keep it away. There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri. Knob.
Why?
I'm amused by these
Is that a
dialogues.
piece of my braided mistletoe arrow adorning your quiver strap? Oh, a little memento of your good pal Sindri? I'm so terribly touched.
That's not what that is, and also actually a good point. Why did you gave us those arrows, and then Freya was like, destroy those arrows immediately at once? Why is that? Like, should I be concerned? Alright, so we're gonna have to time this. Better than that. Oh, well, if you're shooting that, that's actually gonna be like no help at all.
Storeroom, like maybe a whetstone?
Why did I think this would let me down?
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom, like maybe a whetstone?
There we go, that should... I swear I saw it sparking. Buddy, I don't know how to tell you to move over. I need you to not shoot through the wall there, kiddo. There we go.
Careful! My shop's right here!
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
God, Kratos, you're such an asshole. Oh, hello.
Focus up, boy.
Right, that's an unblockable one. Jesus, this guy. Alright, what if I rage at you? How much damage will you take then? Like a lot more, it seems like. Why did I feel like I just heard a voice from somewhere else? Because I totally did. Alright, well that guy's down. Fuck you, dude. Oh wow, it looks like there used to be like a lot of like really pretty decoration in here, like a long time ago. It's gone kind of fucked up like in the late times. I think we're gonna have to move this so that we can then climb.
Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. A war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What do the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
I keep trying to make him stop moving the thing. And he's like, no, I'll stop when I'm good and fucking ready. Like, I can't figure out a way to interrupt that animation there. Oh, I feel like I was supposed to do something with these shields. Shit. I feel like I might need to hit those. Well, that's interesting. That would, I think, probably let me get there. Maybe. If I move this back a little bit. Anytime now, Kratos. Nope. It's like, I will not be fucking interrupted when I'm doing my pushing. Also being very finicky about the... Alright, we're gonna give that a second, make sure there's nothing out here, actually. I'm trying to remember if that's the way we came or not. It's definitely not, because this was blocked off. So it cannot be the way we came. But... this is being really annoying. Alright, well that should get us this chest anyway. Heavy runic attack. Let's compare you. Right, I can't really compare you like that. Probably just gonna keep ours for a while because it does like the maximum damage. And I'll be honest, I care less about the other stats. Alright, and then this is gonna end up bringing me there. So great, this is definitely the way we need to go. Come on, Atreus. I guess that's meant to signify that the chest is locked, and Kratos just, you know, not being a lockpick is like, yeah, that's the way to handle this situation. Break it.
Another crystal. Just give the word.
He is. I mean, I wasn't gonna say it. No, I totally would have said it if I had thought of it.
What now?
Nope, that's not gonna do it. Oh, there's a chest over there. Alright, there's gotta be something else here. Because that's not gonna do anything, yeah. What about if after he does that, I hit it?
Doesn't look like it's working.
Okay, nope, that's not the solution. And that doesn't break that, like I had thought, maybe. Because, you know, in the real world, if you hit icicles with an axe really hard, that'll totally do it. Again, I'm left feeling like there is a simple, obvious answer to such a puzzle that is completely evading my old consciousness and frame of reference. Does not appear to. Oh. That might do something. Yep, okay, there we go.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do?
We do. How do I get over there? Maybe I don't.
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
I do admire that approach to, parenting is probably generous to say, on Kratos' part, but I admire that approach to,
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
allowing your kid, you know...
We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then?
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
I like the model of having your, like, telling your kid, you have the information, talk it out with me, we'll get there together, you know, and then having them, like, actually get there. Of course, that doesn't work if you have a really fucking stupid kid.
What now?
Hold tight.
That would not work in that case.
This plan seems ill-advised.
I guess you could say I'm pretty good at matching buttons. That case.
Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways.
Well, maybe we'll get it to fall farther, kid. Are you better than what we're wearing? Strength, not no, arguably for my purposes, no you're not. What was that? Just telling me that, we got this happening. Fair enough. Actually, we have a... Nah, we're good.
Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot. Boy.
God, this is huge and pretty.
What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one?
Oh, that's
Winter!
useful knowledge.
Quiet, head.
Doesn't like music either. Got it!
So you're gonna put in the seasons, but backwards,
Boy.
kid.
Vauer, Haust, Vetter, Sumar. No, that wasn't right.
Backwards, child. So winter's gonna be last. Autumn, spring, summer. And then before summer is spring. Oh, it's not the order in which we hit them. It's making them look right. I understand. Okay, but the only options for this are autumn, summer, winter? That would be winter, spring. Summer. Autumn. Oh, no. Because, like, in what universe would a planting flower be summer when there's a sun? You know what I'm saying?
There.
Haust, Var, Sumar, Haust.
No, obviously not.
Still nothing.
Boy, the order from the song again.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
Write it.
Vetter, Var, Sumar, Haust. It didn't work, but I know that's the order in the song Mom sang.
Do it.
Oh, that's just gonna make him keep doing it. Okay, well, that's not the goal.
It didn't work, but I know that's the order in the song Mom sang.
I think I realized my error. Went too far. Here we go. And then this would be spring. And then this should be winter.
There.
That ought to do it. We hope.
Haust, Sumar.
Oh, yep, they're glowing.
Vetter. Yes.
Well, it's a good thing your
Atreus,
mom sang you that
that
specific
word.
song.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Alright, that's admittedly
Well
fucking
done,
cool.
lad.
Write it again.
Thola. We're rising. The energy's lifting the platform.
Keep writing.
Thola.
Consider it like writing lines, Atreus, but you know.
Head. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
That is an interesting.
I can't get to the boat.
Speaking of wolves,
Knocking this one down.
More to the right!
that. I think that timer on top is representing how much time we have before we start to sing. He needs to get back to the goal.
The energy's lifting
writing, and I would handle this. Wow, I thought I'd killed that one. My bad.
It's clear!
Back to writing, before the floor collapses.
Yeah, bud, we were getting low on time there. So he's literate, but he's only literate to the point where he has to still say it out loud when he's writing it. Buddy, I swear to you, if you go back to the goal, I'm gonna be alright. Like, I'm very much worried that we're not gonna... I'm very much worried that we're going to collapse if you keep insisting on helping. They sure are, buddy. Just get it off the bowl, maybe? It's way easier said than done. We're off the bowl. You know, off the bowl. You know what I mean.
We're good!
Sure are. I feel like there's gonna be one more wave. Yep.
Not again! Watch out!
I like that Mimir is like very much trying to assist. That's kind of cute. I mean, this is kind of useful for like knocking someone off at least. I feel like I've gotten a couple of them off that way. Nope, didn't like saying that. Alright, I think just this one left. Oh my god, so close.
Look! We're almost to the top!
Alright, I think that's it. Go back, buddy. Go back to your fucking writing. Aw, took away some of my little thingies. They like fell off. Some of my little loots. It's unfortunate for me.
Whoa! Father! The bowl dropped away! We're collapsing!
We sure are, buddy.
Saruma! Saruma!
I don't know what that's exactly meant to do,
Jump!
but it worked, I guess. I just saw things that he needed to shoot and went, yeah, that's probably it. You probably should shoot that.
You did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Big grump. He really is a big grump.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me. Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir.
I mean, you know, he's helping, right? I mean, even if his
How do
wife
we
was
get down?
human,
We jump.
Really?
Atreus would be like a demigod or like a half god, so he should have a little extra strength.
Do not
Probably also
panic.
why he's white
Why would I
in
panic?
languages.
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
He just shoves the fucking head.
Good. We should keep moving.
The moving in unison here is a pretty nice touch. The moving dragons and shit.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit.
Oh no, the
He
tip.
has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
My god. Okay, well I definitely should be able to drop my way down, I think. Except for... and I can't.
How do we know they're even here? Because that hammer didn't fall on its own. Well, if we find them, I'll get the kid right.
You get the kid for what?
Find him.
Father.
Not now.
Yeah, they're after Signy. So what exactly did you do to piss Odin off so much? I read through the synopses of the first 3 games, right? Thinking like, you know, it would let me know what led us up to this point, who was his wife, how did she die. The first 3 games are like
Those are the guys who
entirely
fell with Balder.
different.
His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi.
This game is like a
Sons of
soft
Thor.
reboot of the
Mother always said
franchise.
the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
They'll never even see him.
The first 3 games are set in like ancient Greece. In the first game, you like have a whole beef with Ares, and you kill Ares and unseat him and become the god of war yourself. And then the second game's just kind of
Ah, the great dining hall.
complicated
Envy of
there.
all Midgard. Funny, I remember there being a massive candelabrum. Really livened up the place.
I mean, as far as I could, like, you know, tell from reading Wikipedia summaries, like, there's a whole bunch of things that happen with a whole bunch of gods and goddesses, and the whole thing started because, Kratos's,
There.
Ah, yes. You just can't help but break things, can you?
what did that do for us exactly? Like, I'm not sure what the purpose of that was. Also, what is that?
Memory
Why are
serves,
those
the Jarl's
people?
throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
Is it gonna break through the ice, do we think? Oh, hello. What is your deal, guy? What the fuck is up, my dude? Immediately comes in, hot and heavy with those attacks, and then, you know, I'm not gonna have this in a minute. That'll be fine. Oh, there are wolves. At least the wolves are easy to kill, which I, like, hate killing wolves. I was hoping it would let me grab that and then throw it at him, make Atreus, you know, shoot him with the staff and do, like, extra damage. But alas, does not seem to allow for this. Would have been a fucking cool mechanic, though, I gotta say. Like this is a very achievable fight, especially at this point. He's so close to dead. I definitely got intimidated by the size, but you know what they say, size are everything. Don't tell Kratos that. His axe is pretty big. Summon. No, I still like the Murder of Crows because it does by far the most damage of any of the summons that we have acquired to this point. Yeah, we definitely can't get through there. I'm a little bit wondering about those, because they look kind of cracked.
Ready yourself, boy.
Oh, we just end up bringing in more shit. That's good. I love that for us. Maybe we would have had to do this eventually. Probably not. I'm probably just doing this for, you know, God knows what reason. Because I'm masochist. No, I'm not. Well, not when it comes to video games, I'm not. Let's say that. Leave that conversation there. Last of that rage beat there. Oh well. So Mimir, you used to come to parties here, huh?
Looks like we got them all.
Yeah, not sure exactly what the point to that was. I will, besides getting, you know, extra stuff. But am I gonna do it on the last one anyway? Yeah. What if it's the way? Or, you know, something like important?
Right behind you.
Oh god, these are fast. At least we can do that, and then we can stomp. I know he's saying like broccoli for the murder of crows, something along those lines. Every time I hear it, I really do think he's saying broccoli. I know that's not the case. But it's what I hear every time. God, you gotta be almost dead. Yeah. Jesus! I actually really don't like broccoli. It is like one of my least favorite vegetables, which of course is Jason's favorite, so that's fun for us.
It's locked magically.
Okay, so I did actually have to do this last one. But I did all three, because, you know, overachieving completionist that I am.
Something ahead.
I definitely
See,
hear
lad,
banging.
he's fine. Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up.
Yeah, that's smart of you, buddy.
Would you focus on your damn job and quit that shit? You quit that shit. I mean it.
If it's like broccoli salad, like the kind with like...
Walked away.
Oh, this is gonna be... I don't know actually where you're from, Jigsaw, and you don't have to say. If you don't want to, obviously. But I feel like this is such an American thing. The broccoli salad recipe I grew up with is like broccoli with like a sweet mayonnaise dressing, shredded carrots, and raisins. And like you can put nuts in it. And that's like, you know,
Where shall we begin?
just a thing that they'll serve to people. Which, you know, I hate it so much. Didn't we just see you? How do you already have new shit? New shit, which for the most part we can't improve. Broccoli, red onion, dried cranberries, slivered almonds, and bacon. That sounds like a much healthier version of the American one, minus the bacon, which I would need anyway. I've come to tolerate broccoli if it's like in something. Like when I get pho and there's broccoli in it, or when I get like General Tso's and there's broccoli in it, I can eat that. It's fine. I don't like steamed broccoli as like a side to something. That's terrible. I don't like it. I think I'm gonna not buy anything right now. And I still can't upgrade the shit I want to be able to upgrade. Which is unfortunate.
Yes, my young man?
I guess I can upgrade this for you. I think that's actually the second time we've upgraded it. I'm a bad father. Whatever.
What more do you need? Travel safe, you two.
It's not Elden Ring. I can hoard my hacks over. It's fine. Just started playing a little bit of Elden Ring today. At Jason's behest of being curious if I would like it. I only played for like less than an hour, so it's a little early for me to say. So far I don't hate it, but it's also not like immediately in it. Like this game I was immediately interested because like the story did a really good job of pulling me in. Elden Ring's story, as far as I can tell, and as far as Jason can tell, being much farther in than me, is like very loosely patched together. And it's there, but it's not like, you know, a linear story that you're following.
Brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice.
That's not gonna happen. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you got lightning feet because your daddy, or oh shit.
Surrender. The All-Father demands it.
Kratos, what did you do to piss off Odin? I mean, Odin's not like that hard to piss off.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
Where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do?
Oh no.
Small one's yours, brother. Don't tell me what to do.
Maybe he poked him in his good eye. God, maybe.
Come here, you little shit.
Jesus. His swings are no fucking joke.
I can't remember the last time I went to a challenge. It's a challenge. An old man and this stillborn lad.
Stillborn? My son is there.
I got the runt.
My god, this is fucking rough. Looks like it's meant to be. These are Thor's sons. This would not be an easy fight, right? Yeah, I feel like the key with him is to hit him while he's laughing. Oh boy.
Got some father, kid. I almost feel bad for you.
I can't tell if he's like injured or if he's charging up for an attack. I can't seem to hit him right now though, I'll tell you that much. Atreus? I don't love that look for you, son. I'm gonna grab this other health. Take that. What the fuck? That's
Stay
cheating.
behind me, boy. Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Oh no, don't care. Come here, half-breed. You done know who got his hand.
Shut up! Don't call me!
Half-breed. So he is a half-god. His mother was human.
Can't
I mean,
believe you lasted this long.
Kratos' first family was human, but he was human too at that time.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
He wasn't like, born a god. He made a god. By killing a god and taking his place.
I want that. I'm on the big one.
Trying to spread out my damage, but also kind of trying to focus on one at a time. Because if I can get one down, you know what I mean? Honestly, I feel like the one I'm not doing a lot on, Atreus is doing some work.
I bet Daddy's embarrassed to have to drag you out.
That's not true, Atreus. Don't let them
Shut
bully
it
you.
out. Focus.
How pathetic is it that these grown men are bullying this child? That is so fucking pathetic. I feel like the Spartan Rage is doing like almost nothing against him. Maybe this will though. Yep. That definitely did a lot more. I have not seen the Almighty Johnson. I admittedly am not sure if that's like a movie or a TV show or what. Oh, they're gonna do their thing again. God damn it.
Your mother ugly or something. She cut up your face so you'd look like her.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy.
Don't listen to him, lad. He's trying to rile you up.
Yeah. The thing that is pathetic is these full-grown men making fun of
The
this
sons of Thor
little
are welcome
boy.
to try.
That's so pathetic.
Overstepped, yeah?
Over here, freak. Turn around! Your carcass to Asgard.
Or New Zealand. What do you mean reincarnated as a bunch of idiots? They're already a bunch of fucking idiots. Or at least some of them are. It's interesting to me, the more I learn about Norse mythology, the more it seems like Thor is a real fucking prick. And he's the one Marvel was like, yeah. Remake him super
With your carcass to Asgard again, I was the little rut for his
Stop it!
Boy, stay focused.
I'll take the big one.
You'll fucking try. Oh, you'll succeed. That was actually a really big hit against me. I'm like that much health, guys. I appreciate that in this fight they're like, you need a lot of healing. Take it. I appreciate that a lot.
Shut up, you bastard!
Atreus! Language, buddy.
Shit!
God, Magni is almost fucking down. Oh God. I'd love to, lad. I really would. I really would love to.
Never said I'd try to drink all your...
Oh, come on. You're almost dead, Magni.
Hang on, lad.
Atreus has never been incapacitated before. That was a new one for me. I can't tell if Magni is like actually down or if he's just playing. Like, is he just being cheeky to me?
I'll take the little freak.
Okay, there we go. I mean, let's finish this. God. This has to be the last one, though.
Mother must have been some whore to lay with the likes of him.
Whoa. Oh no, he went for the daggers. He's so mad. This is what Daddy means by you need to control your rage, buddy. We love an interactive cutscene, or at least I do.
No! How did you... You have no idea. You son of a bitch!
Damn! Oh no, and now he's coughing up blood. That's no good. I do have the spoiler that Atreus lives through this game, because I've seen the cover of Ragnarok, the game that's coming out this year, and Atreus is on it, with Kratos.
No. It hasn't.
Roy.
The coughing, the blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No!
Steady.
I'll be alright.
There you go, lad.
I'm fine, see?
I don't believe you, I think you're lying.
We should keep an eye on him.
We just killed a god. He's still coughing. I don't like that. Oh, now we can upgrade our axe again. this? Leap tier alloy. Pommels with shock damage. Interesting. And fuck you, guy. It's one thing to be like, oh, Odin told me to do this, I gotta do it. It's another thing to, like, take joy in, like, killing a kid. You know? That's, as much as I hate children, I don't think that that's, like, good. I don't think that that means, like, that you're not a good person. That's how you are.
With that, we can carve the travel rune to Jochenheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner. You can get through that door there now that you got the chisel.
Thank you for making that very clear to me. Find the binding point. Oh. Felt like it was vibrating enough that was it. There we go. Well, that's cool. So now we can do those.
Maggie.
That he did.
He was a god, but you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps, but I.
And his father is Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. This will not go over well in Asgard.
I defended us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment, no. But if vengeance is any concern.
Since when can you kill a god?
Funny thing about that, Atreus, this is not the first time Daddy has killed a god. In fact, I think he's killed several. Like, I think there's been more than one that he's killed. I don't think it's just Ares. I think there's like a longer list than that. Reading through the like Wikipedia summaries of the first 3 games is like very different than playing them. It can feel a little disjointed and hard to follow because I think most video game summaries, especially like older video games, which some of those are like a little bit older, I feel like it can just be a little hard to follow because it's not always quite the same cohesive narrative that, like, you know, maybe we see in some games now. Like, it's not always like a linear narrative in the same way. So I was kind of like getting turned around in some of the Wikipedia things, but my basic, all that to preface that I might be wrong with what I'm like about to express, but like my basic understanding was the Ares tricked Kratos somehow and he killed his family. He had a wife and a child and they died. And then he went on this whole vengeance quest against Ares, killed Ares, became the god of war. But then the second game kicks off by Zeus fucking you over, and then you have to go fuck up Zeus. You know, just for fun. But I think it takes like the whole game to do that. And then the last game, I think you end up essentially causing the apocalypse in like ancient Greece. Like you essentially bring about the apocalypse, and it ends up killing like a bunch of people. I think some gods die in the process, but also people.
Poor Fafnir. There's a fine line between ambition and greed, you know.
Okay, so that's probably gonna be too far to get. Oh, okay. Just random body like that. Didn't scare me at all. I'm not scared of anything. What? Where's the RN? Like, one of them was not that hard to find. I mean, like, you know, not... Does that look so shiny to anyone else? One of them might be in there. But if it is, I don't know how to hit that. It's not registering my hits. I don't like how much Atreus is coughing. If I didn't know that he was gonna live, I would be like, coughing up blood is the #1 cause of death in like every fucking media franchise ever. So, coughing up blood plus like the persistent coughing, don't like that. It's a bad sign. Okay, well now that I'm over here, I'm thinking that that was not in fact glittering. And I was imagining it because I wanted it to be. Can you stop looking at me, buddy? God. Alright, well, we'll go talk to Sindri, and then honestly, maybe while we let Sindri talk for a minute, I might cheat. Because there's no way up from there.
Wait, we were here before. But which way back?
Oh, he actually has like nothing new to say, quote unquote. Is that a... For a second I thought that, oh, it is shiny over here. But it's because there's like a locked up chest. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to go through that new doorway that we've unlocked. I think that's gonna be a partial ticket out of here. I feel like Marvel Comics picked Thor because he had the hammer. I feel like that was the whole thing. They were like, he's the god of lightning and thunder, and also he has this really cool hammer. And that's it. That's as far as we're looking into it. And then his brother, they have a whole thing. We'll just use his brother as a villain, and we won't worry about it. Which is not to say that they, like, necessarily did wrong or anything like that. Just more to say, like, it's not accurate, you know? Look back across. Okay, so I definitely did go too far for this. Which is fine, we'll fix it now. There's one. Look at how tricky that is. That motherfucker. That is so tricky. And then this one. Go like this. And it's... Ah, there it is. That blends right the fuck in with the white and blue. I don't think I would have ever figured that out. I think I could have been there for days and would not have found this. And it was worth finding. That was some good shit. I don't know if you were here when we killed one of Thor's sons.
Just make sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom. Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers.
That was a thing that we did.
Have fun weeding out the righteous fury.
It's gonna keep bothering me about doing this. So we're gonna just...
Silent but deadly. The bow.
Oh, no worries. Honestly,
And
didn't
we're back to you.
really
What a surprise.
do much. Didn't really do much other than that. Got a chest that I was like trying to figure out for, you know, a fucking minute before I got it. Making sure now that I can't actually upgrade any of this.
Master Atreus, how may I serve?
Yeah, why not? I'm not spending it on myself right now. Sure, kid. You can have a better quiver. That's not what I'm trying to look at. There's a thing in here. It's not showing up right now. I go both ways. But I guess I don't have the same problem figuring it out. Being, you know, familiar and whatnot. This dude just die in his throne? Pretty sure that's exactly what happened to him. I don't know if that's like a good fate or not.
I don't think the lad's doing too well.
I'm fine.
I agree, I don't think he's doing well. He sounds
If
unwell.
so, then keep up.
Yes, sir.
God, Atreus, or fucking Kratos, I was just saying, like, maybe you're not... Then again, saying you're not as shitty of a dad as Thor is not maybe, like, high praise. If Thor's sons ended up such sadistic bastards.
Hey, I just realized. Magni didn't come back to life.
That is interesting.
That is
It's known the
interesting.
Aesir find their own way to Valhalla. No Valkyrie escort, no processing at the gates of Helheim. That may be significant.
Yeah, you would think he would have come back to life, huh? And then he didn't. Okay, well, the sap is here. I'm gonna need it for something.
Follow me, Atreus.
On my way.
Okay, but also if you're not doing well, kid, feel free to, like, just wait a minute. I don't... Oh, sometimes I put the crystals up. Actually. That happened in the one place we were at, where they put the crystal, like, up on the roof and you had to knock it down. I'm not seeing it. Oh, nice. I will be honest, I don't really tend to prep much for streams. I don't know if I should or not. I mean, doing it on PlayStation, I will say, like, you know, it's not as professional or anything as when you do it on, like, you know, a computer and whatnot, but, like, it's fucking easy. You just press, like, 4 buttons. Yeah, that definitely becomes a lot more complicated. Jason, recently figured that out. He did, like, one PC stream, of his Valheim builds that he had worked on. Oh, cool. And, like, I saw his whole setup for it, and, like, I think he used Streamlabs. I think at some point I might do some streaming on PC.
Look, back near the giant's head. What is
Because I
this
really
place?
like Minecraft.
Fishermen would bring
and
the day's catch into this port and use that contraption to send some of it directly to the Jarl's main kitchen.
it's just his
The rest
finger,
were
Jesus.
sorted and sold.
There is an exit under the thumb. Find a way across.
What I can tell, Minecraft is a pretty popular streamable thing. I might try that at some point. Fair enough. What are you streaming? This game kind of, I found, like, normally I would do all the inventory stuff off stream, because that is definitely, like, a boring part of watching. But the design of this game is just such that, like, you have to do it when it comes up. You can't just do it whenever. So I'm finding that, like, I can't do my usual, like, oh, I'll do this, you know, later off stream. I have to do it at the time it's presented to me. Because the people are not always there. I thought I was going to be able to jump up here, and then I was going to end up using that to ride the thingy across. I'm now wondering if that's incorrect. Oh, wait, I'm a dumbass. Do you stream, like, jigsaw puzzles? Is that actually what you stream? I just realized by your username that that might not just be, like, a randomly chosen, like, that might be, like, stream appropriate. Nice! I fucking love a good puzzle. I don't really do them a lot, because for me, once I've done a puzzle once, I don't enjoy going back to do it again. Like I know a lot of people do.
I can get it.
So for me, it's like, if I'm somewhere where there's a puzzle, I like doing it.
There's a path to the exit on the other side.
God, Atreus sounds like shit right now. Oh wait, actually, buddy, do you want to get on this, maybe? Is he supposed to get on that? Oh, nice. Like classic Who, or like newer ones that you just haven't gotten around to watching or whatever. I had a robust Doctor Who phase during my undergrad. I watched all of 9, almost all of 10, most of 11, and then I stopped when they went with the Peter Capaldi Doctor. Some of the writing in 11's run just kind of, like, wasn't it for me. If that makes sense. Like, I don't know if that makes sense or not, but I didn't... Oh, nice. And then Peter Capaldi, I just, like, wasn't sold. I really have wanted to watch, what's her name? Jodie? I really have wanted to watch her play, it, because I've heard she's doing a phenomenal job, and, you know, like, female doctor, that's fantastic. I just don't watch as much TV as I would like to. Jodie Whittaker, that's it. I don't watch a lot of TV in general, so it's hard to, like, you know, keep up, basically. That's not like a flex, like, oh, I don't watch TV because I read books. It's just, I don't watch TV because I have trouble keeping still for that long. And, like, video games don't read to my brain the same way because I'm like, I'm not keeping still, my hands are moving, you know? But if it has all of them, that's fucking awesome. No, I'm not actually trying to go down, guys. I'm just trying to get that chain in place for... in case we need it later. God, the detail on the giant, like his fingerprint and stuff, is impressive, but also, like, oh, so creepy. And, like, of course he'd be preserved that well. He's frozen, right? That makes sense. Nope. This is an interesting puzzle mechanic that you have to kind of find exactly where it hits. There you go. Which, like, the controller kind of vibrates according to, like, the main way that I'm telling if it's close.
Back under his palm. We're almost there.
rat.
Everything we just did. Climbed around a dead giant, rode a giant falling hammer, fought some bad gods. What do you think Mother would say?
Bet you have come a long way.
Thanks.
I think that that is very true.
Over there!
I know you're saying over there, Atreus, but like, there's a thing here. Yeah, so okay, when you said you were sorting out pieces, that's very different than like, you know, me being like, oh yeah, going into my equipment inventory. You're literally sorting, like, proper pieces.
There's something over there!
If it's not an insider secret, what's your, what is your, technique? Do you do the edges first? Do you go similar colors? I usually do the, edges and then kind of go with, like, I don't know, a part that I find the most, like, differently colored from everything else. Like, the last puzzle I did was, like, last summer, and it was, like, a bunch of skeins of yarn. So I started with, like, all the vibrant red ones or something, and kind of went from there. I feel like there's several places where I feel like it's lighting up. Am I supposed to hit it in the same place more than once? No, I don't think that's the vibe. But I do think there is a cooldown timer on this puzzle. Or it was just a real finicky one, I don't know. Yeah, sort by color, that makes sense.
Here,
Yeah, oh,
boy.
okay, that's what you meant by
Another one.
gut. I think, because I didn't realize you were talking
you know
about
this
puzzles
one,
at that
don't you?
point, and it just kind of
Stamel,
right over my
the
head,
giant
you know?
stonemason. Is he building a wall around Jochenheim?
It was to be his masterwork. He only wanted to protect his people.
Too bad the first part got burned.
I prefer the last panel was burned. Such a senseless pity.
Oh, nice. I don't think I can handle the pressure of doing a timed puzzle stream. Not that there is pressure, but I think I would put pressure on myself. I'm not very fast.
Like a prison.
That would explain
When I've
the
done it in
hefty
the past,
magical
it's been more
lock
like
on the
for like
outside.
relaxation.
Like more than that.
Like the last time I did it was
I
at
have
like
the
a
feeling
cottage, and there were puzzles there, you
like
know.
something is
So like
waiting
at
for us
night when we couldn't go
You've a
out,
knack for ominous statements, lad.
I would do a puzzle.
What kind of something?
I'm not sure. Something powerful.
Whatever you feel, boy. We will handle it. We have come this far, yes?
Yes, Father.
So this is a whole new thing, these hidden chambers with shrines that we couldn't do until we got that tool just now. Okay, so that would take us back to Brock's shop, if that's where we wanted to go. Health. That's like a great way to get them though, I feel like, because like for people like me who are like, yeah, I do a puzzle once and I'm good, like, you know, that's a really, probably like much better and like, quite frankly, like lower cost way to go about getting puzzles. Like, I think that's really smart.
A
Why did he
Valkyrie?
gasp?
Imprisoned? She actually did it.
A Valkyrie? But I thought they were just spirits.
Take caution, lads. A Valkyrie in the flesh. I can't
Yeah.
think of a more formidable opponent.
She does not attack.
Does she even know we're here?
Oh, she knows we're here. Okay, we're just gonna fight a Valkyrie. I really don't want to fight a Valkyrie. I'll be 100% with you. Not just because I'm scared of her, but also like Valkyries are the shit. I don't want to hurt them. Not that I feel I'm like making such a significant dent in her. I feel like I just found like the hidden boss of this game or something. Ooh. old red box. That sounds cool. Jesus. I don't know that I have the capability to defeat this, this beautiful, terrifying woman. Her wings are so sharp. Is it worth it even using a stone? I decided not to, because I think... Yeah, I don't think I got that in me right now. She's rough. Mystic Gateway. Mystic Gateway. Does it say on here that we unlocked like a Valkyrie? I don't want to like wake her up again. Alright, I'll try her one more time.
Kill me.
Kill? You want to die? Alright, well then don't fight so fucking hard. Like, if you want to die, don't fight me so much. She's terrifying. Okay, well at least his health has been dropped somehow. Aw, man, I hate wasting that when they're not there. It's a shitty feeling. I think I need to stop trying to dodge those and start trying to just block them. I think that's gonna do me a little better. Oh fuck. Alright, we will use it. I still don't know that I can beat her in this fight. D&D is pretty great shit. You might even be able to find, like, if you were ever interested, like, there's a lot of people doing, like, online campaigns nowadays because of, like, platforms like Roll20 that are, like, free to use, and you can, like, do a lot of D&D shit on them. That's how I run my game, is fully online. Because, like, even without pandemic, like, not everyone playing the game is in the same location. So, like, it's a really great tool. But also, it can be like a whole thing to, like, you know, find a group you like and whatnot. I kind of lucked out when I moved up here because Jason was already a part of several,
Get up, brother.
he was a part of a really good group that, one of the members decided to go off and have a kid. Oh, that's cool. There's like a local club? Fuck, that's dope as hell. But yeah, I sort of usurped the way into Jason's group because one of their members went off and had a kid. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that can be a problem in some nerd circles. I've had some issues with, like, misogyny in D&D circles. Not with the groups I'm a part of now, because quite frankly I'm at the point where I don't tolerate that shit. But, like, when I first started to play D&D, the first time I ever went to, like, my local comic book shop, I had some, like, guys being like, oh, you're in D&D, like, you're playing D&D, you don't even know what you're doing, like, you know, kind of gatekeeping.
I felt that one, brother.
So yeah, not every group is a winner, for sure. I was trying so desperately to get over to that help.
Let's go.
Because you know what is annoying? Is I feel like this is actually like a potentially like a beatable fight. It's just really fucking hard. Yeah, some people make an effort to be dicks. I would argue that some people are just naturally really talented in the art of being a fucking prick. You know? That's what keeps getting me, is I can block one at a time, but not both. I think I'm gonna leave her alone for now. I understand she's begging for death, but like... I think for right now, that's... more than I can handle.
To me.
If I'm being honest. We can come back here. I think later there's gonna be the capability to make those Mystic Gateways two-way instead of one-way. Like right now they all just go out to Brock's shop. But I feel like there's gotta be a way to make them two-way at some point. So, shouldn't be like impossible to find later. And hopefully there's a point on the map. Yeah, well at least it says Valkyrie is 0 out of 1, so at least we like know she's there. I guess that's what this like blue represents as well, that there's a Valkyrie ahead. Anyway, back to where we were supposed to be going in the first place before I got distracted. As I want to do. You're not a raven, are you? No, you're just gulls. Where's our boat? Oh, there's our boat. For a second, I was like, did they fuck up our boat?
Have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now. I just needed to catch my breath. Where do we go next?
You do sound
Well,
better,
now that
admittedly.
we've got the giant's chisel, we need to learn the travel rune to Jochenheim, so we can carve it into that special gateway atop the peak, and open realm travel to the land of the giants.
You don't know it?
Alas, no. But the serpent did mention that the giants had entrusted that secret to Tyr.
Isn't Tyr dead?
Aye. But his hidden
Ymir
vault
is...
very
Oh, they
much
put
in
him on the
The
bench
doors
next
beneath
to
his temple,
Atreus.
submerged in the lake for generations until our snake friend shifted his weight. There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jochenheim.
We could also explore some more.
I actually think
We
it's
got
kind
that
of
chisel
cute.
now, and that vault isn't going anywhere. Seems
They like
shame
put
to
him
us
on the
to go.
bench.
We shall see, boy.
Yeah, he's a little head.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin.
God, that
As
water
if the
looks so
marriage
pretty
wasn't
and
punishment
so
enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than hers.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities, and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya.
It's fucking horrible.
I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad.
Glowy water. You make a point. I thought the glowy water was like reflections off of these places. Oh no, this. This is very much new. Aegir's gold. Cool. God, fuck Odin. What a fucking asshole. Oh my god. Wow.
Ooh, Tyr's vault is behind that magical lock.
Jason's game must have gotten boring, but we won't tell them that. It looks really cool. It looks almost like mercury glass. I think this, like, the design of it is very unique.
Wow. Can't believe we're setting foot in Tyr's vault. Another one of these.
Oh yeah.
It's Tyr, but the middle
Where's the
panel
middle?
is missing. Wait, I thought Tyr was a god, not a giant.
Aye, but he was loved by everyone, including the giants. Other than me, he was the only one they gifted with their special sight. Hey, I wonder if the giants left a triptych about me somewhere too.
You know, they fucking might have. That sounds like a thing.
Go ahead.
Actually, come look. Let me show you how to read this.
That is not necessary.
You've taught me so much.
You're
Let me
gonna teach
you
us how to read? Okay.
Atreus.
Come on. You already speak it. Learning to read won't be that hard.
Right, because this
I
would
know
be the
how to
language
read,
they're
boy.
speaking, not
Just not
English.
this tongue.
You're halfway there already then.
Oh,
Okay.
so he can
So
read.
the runes represent a lot of different things. Some gods, some animals.
Wait,
Some... Oh, am I going too fast? Sorry.
not that. Do you smell something?
Yeah, I do. Smells like... rain?
Shit. Oh, so soon.
You ruined everything. I earned that fucking hammer. But now, everyone's gonna think I only got it because Magni's gone.
You want Daddy's
Be a
hammer.
joke. But if I kill you, no one's gonna laugh at me.
I'd still laugh at you. You're pretty fucking pathetic.
Oh, are you dumb? That your father's tomb? Or did you get it from your mum? She's stupid and ugly.
Shut up! You don't know anything about my mother.
Oh, it's true. But I'm gonna get to know you really well. You're gonna be my new brother. Right after I finish killing
So
your father.
you're not gonna kill him. You're gonna try to kidnap him and make him
Whoops. Ozzy got
Atreus?
broken.
He just raged.
No. Stay back.
I will not. I'm not actually controlling him at this point. This is all cutscene.
No. No.
Fucking
This
goddamn.
isn't over.
And then he runs away crying like a little
Brother, the
bitch.
boy.
Atreus.
You have to get into Freya quickly. There's no other way.
He looks really bad. He looks bad. He looks bad. Okay, oh, it won't even like let me turn and look. It's like, nope. Go back. Like, I'm trying to turn around, and that's as far as the game will let me turn. That's kind of cool. I don't mind railroading if it's for like legitimate, like, you know, character reasons like that, where it's like Kratos would not continue
Take
on.
the boat. Freya's isn't far.
Oh god, he looks fucked. I think he just tried to tap into his god side and, fucking shorted himself out. Because he's only half god. That's my guess. Obviously, I don't know. We're still calling it the Witch's Cave, even though we know it's Freya at
Odin's
this
eye is
point.
on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin. Freya's forest is a blind spot for him. This is our smartest move. And if anyone can heal him, it's her.
What is happening to him?
I've seen it in mortals that some conflict of the mind expresses itself as an ailment of the body. Never in a god. But a god believing himself mortal. I can only imagine. We're almost there.
So maybe this is because because Kratos hasn't been honest. Yeah, it's almost like you shouldn't lie. Like, especially not to your kid, and especially not when it's something that like directly concerns them and their, like, you know, self. Like, I get it. I think Kratos wanted to be done with all the gods and shit because he had such a fucking bad time in Greece. I think he just wanted to leave all god shit behind, but like, you don't just get to run away from your responsibilities in your past, Kratos.
Somebody just called the serpent.
This is a pretty raw take, just like watching him like cradling his son. You know what I mean? Like breathing hard, freaking out. Pacing a little bit because the lift isn't going fast enough. Like, this is the most expression that we've gotten out of him so far. And, what a fitting place for it.
The fever burns hotter. He is shaking.
It's serious. We must hurry.
He won't move any faster, Mimir. I'm trying. I am pushing down on L3 with all my might. This is as fast as we go.
Freya!
There was... It said there were a couple more, so yes?
Woman, do you hear me? It is urgent.
I'm still a god. Go away.
The boy has fallen ill. Freya! He's ill.
Ill is like, I feel like, an understatement. He's like
This
dying.
is no ordinary illness.
I think he's straight up
the boy's
dying.
true nature, your true nature, fights within him.
He's dying and it's your fault because you lied to your fucking kid. Sorry, it's probably not the time to lecture you. You're a
I
little
did this to him.
fucked up right now.
Will you help me?
Of course. There is a rare ingredient found only in Helheim. The keeper that protects
We've
the
got to go to
I
Helheim
need its
now?
heart.
Okay,
Hell.
The realm
sure.
of the dead. Do you know it?
Not this one.
It is a land of unyielding cold. Fires cannot burn there. And
Right,
no
in the
magic
previous
in
games,
all
I
the
think he
9
went to the
realms can
underworld
create
like
a blaze.
twice.
As for the dead, your frost axe will be useless. You'll need to find something else.
Then I must return home.
You have other weapons at home? Of course you do.
The
You're the god of
upper
war.
past I swore would stay buried.
Probably have so
Who
many
you were
weapons.
before doesn't matter. This boy is not your past. He is your son. And he needs his father.
It's a very,
This
like,
rune opens the bridge to Helheim. When you are there,
emotional-
do
oh my
not, under
God.
any circumstances, cross the bridge of the damned. There is no road back. Understand?
Boy,
Himmele. You must hurry. Through my garden there's a path leading to my boat. Take it. Return home, dig up your past, do whatever you need to do. Just bring me back the Bridgekeeper's heart, and your son may survive. Now.
Oh, it did. Cool. Thank you.
Freya.
So we're not gonna have Atreus for a
When
while.
last we spoke, I was...
No. You were right to distrust the word of a god. No need to explain. Not to me, not for that.
Yeah,
I will
considering.
keep him safe. That's a mother's promise.
Fucking goddamn. Alright. So we gotta go home. I have a suspicion about what he's gonna dig up. Not sure if it's accurate or not.
Helheim of all places. You all right, brother?
I will do what I must. Leave me be.
As
Oh
you
my
wish.
god, her boat is so pretty! It has all those flowers on it, and it's like mossy. Oh, it's so pretty. Of course, Kratos wouldn't have a pretty boat, but like Freya does. But whatever. Do we think that's Thor being mad, or do we think that's just thematic? 'Cause honestly, either way. As long as there's no holes, yeah, fair. So from reading the Wikipedia pages, I know, I didn't play the first 3 games. Fake gamer girl. His, like, signature weapon was these, like, chained twin blades. And I guess the fact that they do an axe in this game is, like, a big departure from the signature playstyle and, like, weapon appearance of the character. And I'm wondering if this is going to be the moment where they intentionally go, we know you were going to miss the blades. Here. Hello, ma'am. Is that the ghost of his mother? What the fuck are you seeing, guy?
Athena.
Athena? That's complicated.
Get out of my head.
That's complicated. He had some, not relationship, but like working partnership with Athena, but I think he ended up, she was helping him, and I think he ended up going against her wishes or something. We're a little fuzzy. I don't know. These are probably references that lovers of the first 3 games are like shitting their pants over, and I'm just here, a filthy casual, being like, he's met her before. We know Athena. What is up with that one specific glowy deer? I know it's the one Atreus tries to, like, kill at the beginning, or at least it looks exactly like it, but it's odd. God, this feels fucking ominous as shit. The lighting, the music, the sound cues. Kratos sitting there silent because he no longer has Atreus asking him questions or interacting with him. Even Mimir's not fucking saying anything. It's like he knows better. It's like he knows not to interrupt him right now. And we can't get a look at Kratos' face. This is me trying to move the camera and it will only allow me to see him from behind. Like, even we, the player, don't get to see his sorrow and grief. That's how deep he holds it. Or, you know, something. Big, strong muscles, something overanalyzing. I don't always think every choice in a creative work means something, but I think a lot of times they do, and, you know. I think, especially in things like video games where it's like every choice is going to be intentional on the part of the animators, right? Every animation choice in anything animated, they don't happen by accident. They're deliberate choices that are made. I tend to really overanalyze the fuck out of animation because of that, because like, someone had to pick, you know? Someone had to pick that he would not get to push Kratos' face while he's going through that boat ride, except for like a couple specific instances, you know? This feels like an appropriate time to fucking rage. Oh, my mirror is still there. Good. He had been quiet for long enough that I was starting to be like, you good, bud? Okay, and... God, I will tell you, playing this game, killing those things makes me want a blue icy, like, real bad. We found a lost toy. Right when we don't have our son. That is very sad. I do, or like a blue, like, otter pop. Fuck, you guys probably don't, they're probably not called otter pops up here. Freeze pop? Push pop? Well, push pops were like a brand thing. That was like a different thing when I was a kid. Okay, we do still have the axe. That was important to me to check. Of course, we've super upgraded the axe, and now we're gonna get a different weapon. If he's going to hell, do we think he'll put on a shirt? Will it be cold enough that he puts on a shirt? Probably not. He's a man and men don't feel cold. Like, shout out to all the guys I would see and have still seen when it's fucking freezing, it is snowing. They're wearing basketball shorts and sneakers. They don't care. It's raining. No umbrella to be seen. Men are not bowed by the elements, I guess. I'm super weak. I like a thick parka and a nice umbrella and, you know, protection in general. Actually, I don't think that makes me weak. I think that makes me willing to admit that I like being comfortable. I called it. I called that these would be those blades. Ooh, they're cool looking. His hands are shaking. Oh my god.
There's nowhere
Hello.
you can hide, Spartan. Put as much distance between you and the truth as you want. It changes nothing. Pretend
Thanks,
to
man.
be
Thanks for
everything
stopping
you are
in.
not. Teacher, husband, father. But there is one unavoidable truth you will never escape.
You're a killer?
You cannot change. You will always be a monster.
Athena, you bitch. He knows.
But I am your monster no longer.
God, they're on fire. Hello.
All right, brother. Let's see what those blades can do.
Let's indeed. Okay, so the blades do some work. We can still use our shield. That's good knowledge to have. What does the heavy attack look like? Jesus! Holy shit! I really thought I was gonna miss the axe, but I might just be alright. These are fucking killing. Jesus. mean, I'm hopeful that we'll still be able to, like, you know, take the axe in and out if we want it. Obviously, the Helheim section will have to use these. Because everything down there is accustomed to freezing cold. Additional freezing cold. Shit. That makes sense. I don't have the same... There's no runes on these to do, like, fancy, like, runic attacks. I keep trying to go for them, but they're not there. Hello, old friend.
Ah, yes, those blades will serve.
Well, hello there.
Now, I believe I see a door to the realm between realms over there, in your own front yard, no less. Take the shortcut back to the realm travel temple, then on to Helheim, yeah?
Okay, so we can equip the axe, like so. And then equip the blades. Oh, no, equip the blades like so. Okay. That makes sense. We're using the rest of the D-pad. We might as well use all of the D-pad. I don't know why I had the feeling that I had seen one of Odin's ravens around here, the slippery fucker. That wouldn't happen to be... No, I don't know what that is. I don't know. I was probably wrong. Anyway, let's go forward. Honestly, Atreus was so bad off. It's kind of impressive that Freya's like gonna be able to stabilize him for this long. Yeah, see, at some point, I feel like we're gonna be able to get to go to any of these. We just haven't gotten that ability yet. Which is, again, partially why I'm like, you know, lenient, like, not lenient, hesitant
Well, I'm pretty sure you weren't talking to me back there. Anything you'd like to get off your chest, brother?
No.
I can assure you I'm unsurpassed in keeping confidences. Well, you
Just
know where
doesn't
to
say
find me.
anything. Oh
And
my
for the
God.
record, I'd already guessed you were Greek. Athena? Dead giveaway.
I like that he said, you know where to find me. That's fucking hilarious. I think this looks so cool, this whole traveling between section.
What? Hey! You reek of foreign magic!
It's true.
Nana's nethers. What are those? I've never seen the like. That's gotta be a family heirloom.
No. Nor will it ever be.
Son, my brother and me created Mjolnir for the big idiot. I know from quality. And them special.
Technically they are special. They are one of a kind.
Turd.
He has fallen ill.
No. What happened? Aesir?
No. The fault is mine. And my responsibility to make
I
it
also
right.
appreciate that Kratos has like a big scar here. He's got like a big scar here. Of course he'd be all scarred
We
up.
all gotta take
Also, scars are
responsibility
sexy.
sometime.
What?
Huh? Say, what can I do to help him?
No, I
can
find
do
Kratos
things.
a little bit too scary to be
When I should
hot.
tag along?
He's a little
No.
too much.
Your work here is enough.
All right. So where
Okay,
are you off to
can
in
we
such a
upgrade the
hurry?
blades at all?
The realm
Because
of the dead.
that would be very
Helheim?
useful.
Shit,
Not that they're not
this
already
is
great.
serious.
Not trying to be ungrateful, but like, what if we could
I'll
have
be
better?
keeping my eye on you.
The Blades of Chaos. We would need a Chaos Flame. Apparently. Oh, we're already using a Symbol of Menace. We could definitely take a better one. Though. Use that. And I think that will... Ooh. An even better Resurrection Stone. Oh, this is him buying it from us. I think. I don't want that. You can have the lost toy, though. Does that... I really like this talisman. I know there's technically better ones. Like, in terms of, like, color. You know? But, I'm quite the fan. So I'm gonna do that. Just wooden blade grips. Okay, well, we'll get better ones. It's cool. It's cool. We'll get better. Oh, we can put in another enchantment? Well, fuck me. I like damage on axe throws being better. I'm not immune to this. This is great. And now this one, I will... It's just a straight upgrade. I will take that. Okay, I thought we were getting a little, like, low on, like, skills I could buy. I did think that. This makes sense, because now we have another tree. Press R1 to impale and yank. That's cool. Oh, we already have it. Okay. Sure. I might just take all of this top row. Because, like, why not? You know? Alright, well, the skills I can finish doing fucking anywhere, so I won't worry about that so much. And now we're gonna go to hell. Just like my mother said I would.
Now that Freya's given you the travel rune to Helheim, it should be unlocked on the table.
Thank you, Mimir, smartest of the age, for pointing that little gem out to us. Couldn't have figured that out without you, buddy. There we go. Again, buddy, could not have figured that out without you.
It's done. We really are doing this.
No, I'm just gonna leave my son to die? Okay, there we are. I think. Why is it being like that? Just need to boot up, I guess. I'm sure this will go fine and we will experience no troubles here whatsoever. I'm sure the Bridge Keeper will gladly give us their heart.
I'll be watching your back.
I'm sorry, what? You have a shop in hell? Wait, did I go the wrong way? No, we're in Helheim. He just has a shop here.
Let me take this moment to tell you that what you are about to do is absolutely insane. Odin can survive this cold. So, hope those blades work.
Jesus. It is fucking frosty. A family heirloom.
Is this the bridge Freya spoke of?
No, we're still on the Realm Travel Bridge. We're after the Bridge of the Damned. The dead use it to cross into their permanent home, the city of Helheim. The Bridge Keeper who minds admission, he's the one we want. Just follow this bridge. Should lead us straight to him. No, I really hope never to see...
Wait, you've been here, buddy? Never hope to see it again. You've been? The, like, swinging out with the chain. I know that that's something that was, like, in the original game. But my god, it's fucking cool, isn't it?
Use the fire of your blades to burn away that hell's bramble blocking the path.
Oh, okay. I think we've actually run into that one or two places in Midgard. So we'll just be able to maybe do that now that we've got the blades. Oh, we have our first light runic attack. Obviously, we will equip it. I don't know if I feel like upping it quite yet, but I like that it's there.
There are many reasons we went back for those blades.
Dude, you didn't even know they were there. Oh, we made this decision together. We went back to... You didn't even know they were there, my guy. Respectfully? Alright, well that's that light runic attack. I like it. It's useful. Okay. Well, we may have gotten our blades back, but some things stay the same. And we still just punch through chests. I'm really loving this whole fire and ice thing we have, though. I think it's cool as hell.
Oh, this is all wrong. Only the newly dead should be here.
Dead
There's too
people.
many. The gate must be closed, and if the gate's closed, then it's true. Hell's full up. Without the Valkyrie to sort and kill them, hell is overwhelmed.
So what... How is it full? Also, what do you mean by cull? I know very little about what happens to dead people in Norse mythology. I know that if you die in battle, you go to Valhalla. Like, I know that, right? Oh, there are these fucking orbs that I still can't do shit about. Maybe here's where we'll learn how. So they're waiting to get in and they can't, but like... What happens to them? Right, no, I got that much. That's definitely the vibe. But how is Helheim a place that gets full? And also, is it pleasant? Because the outside of it doesn't look pleasant. And when they say the Valkyries need to cull them, does that just mean decide which ones go to Valhalla? Or does that mean, like, just permanently destroy some of them? Yeah, that's a cool light runic attack, but I'm not sorry I didn't put the XP in it, because I'm not sure I'll be keeping it forever. Right, I keep forgetting I can shield dash. Oh my god, there's like... These shield guys are really just annoying the fuck out of me. There we go. Buddy, I don't know that I know you well enough for you to call me brother quite as freely as you are, but maybe that's just how you talk to everyone, I don't know. Like, this doesn't look like the place I would want to spend eternity, you know what I'm saying? Looks horrible.
When we killed the Reavers near my home, they came here. How did they return so quickly?
Time doesn't move the same between all realms, especially where the spirit world is concerned.
Like the light of Alfheim?
The opposite, in fact. The Lake of Souls feels faster than Alfheim time, but Hell is much slower than Midgard. Sorry, I'm sure that's confusing.
If we will be back to my son all the sooner, that is good.
Ah, aren't you a quick study?
There are conflicting accounts. Well, I appreciate you looking it up for me. But is Helheim like I know it's called Helheim, but is it hell? Is it like the implication is if you don't die in battle gloriously, you go... Okay, so Niflheim is more like hell then. That's like the bad place. Did that bring that chest down? Yes, it did. These are all statues to dead, you know, dead people, deadness, being dead, and none of them look happy, is all I'm saying. They all look pretty wretched. Hello. Boss? No, it's just one guy. How bad can he be? Just one guy. So that was admittedly a rough time. Oh, alright. So it's not that there's one guy, it's that he has a bunch of friends. That's more the issue here. I need to get rid of these first, I think. They keep fucking shooting me in a way that is very problematic to me.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
No. I haven't and I won't. I don't really think that's an option also. Alright. Oh, just kidding, one more. Just kidding, more than that.
This Valhalla. Is it within hell?
Oh, no. Valhalla is part of Asgard. Only the worthy dead go there, the warriors who die in glorious combat. Hell is for those who die in dishonor.
Criminals.
Aye, and those dead of disease, mishap, age.
It is dishonorable to grow old.
Well, never too late to go out fighting, I suppose.
Yeah, that's shitty. I hate the I hate that whole idea. Like, how loose do we think the interpretation of battle is? Like, if you lost a fight to disease. Do we think that counts, or do you think that
Will killing the Bridgekeeper help the dead leave Midgard?
not the same?
I don't expect it will, though I don't suppose it will make things any worse either. It'll be
think
one
that's our
less
actual way
obstacle for the
forward.
living to reach the inner sanctum of Helheim.
That was an Odin
Who'd be
Raven.
mad enough to go there?
You fucker. Yeah, come here, you fucking cunt. Fuck you, buddy. I do not actually mean it. We are not friends. I love ravens. I'm finding that I hate Odin. I also hate that we can't just drop down. We have to climbing animation it. I want to make sure the blades are up because that's what I'm actually going to end up needing. I don't want to have to switch, you know, mid-combat or start of combat. I want to just be ready. Well, I needed that. Well, that's a goddamn shame. No Atreus here. And I also feel like we wouldn't bring Atreus here. Like, I mean, I guess now that it's open, we could, when we fix him, we could technically bring him anywhere. I don't know that this is like the trip I'd take him on, but
The Bridge of the Damned.
you know, I'm not a parent,
There's the
so
Keeper, making sure the dead are really dead.
What is that he holds?
That totem contains a powerful source of magical energy, the very power of Helheim itself. But what you want is his heart. Just take it and we can leave.
How?
just
Start
take
some
it.
trouble. You can do that, right?
So this opens. Interesting. I thought before it wouldn't open, but I guess it does now. I think I see his heart. I think it's right here. Oh, and now it's locked. Not that I'm trying to question Freya's wisdom, but if we kill him and we take his heart, what actually does happen to, like, the people of Helheim? Jeebus. I love when we're fighting the big ones. We're just fucking punching them in the nuts. He said stop it? Oh my god. That's really funny. I just learned we could do that. You know that's the thing? Go. A little bit of that. that. Heal a little bit. I feel like I really just want to focus on him if I fucking can. Because I want to take care of him. Then everything else will also stop. Ah, fuck, he disappeared right as I popped that attack. I am gonna quickly grab some health. Fill my rage a little bit, of course. My secret cap. Always fucking mad. Jeebus. There you are, buddy. You know, stop running away. Fight me like a man giant. He's gonna disappear the second I do it. Pretty much. I think he took some damage from it first. Not a lot. I feel like my strategy has worked thus far. It's getting to the point where I need to switch it up. Oh my god. Is there no more health lying around? Oh shit. I'm trying to break these pots because, like, every now and again there's a little bit of health in them. Like that. For example. There was definitely just some right there. Yep, take that. Thank you. What are you doing to me, my guy? It's like you're, like, psychic damaging me or some shit. Like you're not even near me, and yet you're just fucking... Alright. We got this. We almost got this guy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. We're so close. Just give up. I feel like this is your, like, last desperate shove here. There we go. We got you. Fucking dead. That was a really obnoxious way to not die to kill him off, and I'm sorry for it. Fucking brutal. Kratos is tired.
Now the heart, brother. You'll have to get your hands dirty.
His hands are never clean. Hello? Who are you? Y'all saw that big bird, right? Big bird. Big bird. Jesus. Oh, I hate it. The noises. The noises. Okay, but we're gonna get to go back into that chest though, right? Want to get that chest though?
I have the heart. I need nothing more.
You're set. Better not to linger here, though, eh?
Kratos.
Zeus?
Zeus.
Zeus?
My father.
Your father was Zeus? Well, that explains a lot.
Really does.
What is that place?
Never go there. Understand?
Sure, but like, what is it?
How is he here? That is not possible.
It's just an illusion. Hell's known for torturing its inhabitants with their own past. We should focus on getting back to your son.
Okay, now that means we can upgrade the blades, which I love. I'm not trying to go there, but I am trying to like... What is that? I'm glad we don't have to fight it. One, because it's scary, and two, because bird. I don't want to hurt the bird. I don't want to hurt the pretty bird.
Yeah. Shh. Ain't supposed to be here.
What
It's
the
cold.
fuck?
Real quick, give me your blades.
Why?
Yeah, I said I'd help you, and I aim to. Come on. My equipment's in Midgard. Be right back.
You don't suppose he'd nick those, do you?
He wouldn't.
There. Now they're ready for the winds of hell. Just target this magical glowy bit here with your blades and throw.
I was right. Very unstable and can only be held for 10 seconds before returning to the last wind trap.
Now target that wind trap with your blade. It's that little ball hanging in the middle of the door there. See it? Just let her loose.
Cool.
So you're welcome.
I sometimes wonder if there was once some sort of accident in his brain.
We have been away too long.
If there was some sort of accident in his brain. Dude, what the fuck? Sorry, souls. Admittedly pretty cool, though. I didn't know that was an option. That was fucking metal.
Find you, watch out!
I have my shield up. Oh, no, I don't. I totally don't. And we're back at full health, so it's fine. That. I hate feeling like I'm killing these souls all over again, but I suppose they like immediately respawn, so I guess it's fine. Oh boy. God, these are sick. What?
Sorry, brother. I'm still stuck on what I heard back there.
Of course
Zeus was your father?
Not now. We should focus on getting out of hell.
And with that, I cannot argue. I'll just contemplate that little nugget in silence, then.
Good. But yeah, it's exactly like you said. No wonder he's so fucking fucked up. Like, you can't just be Zeus's kid and turn out alright. Not. Well, I guess some of his kids turned out relatively okay. I don't immediately know all of Zeus's children. My recollection is that there's quite a lot. I'm sure some of them ended up alright. Hello. Are we fighting you? Alright. Bigger boys than we fought here before. That's fine, we can handle it. We can handle it, right? Jeez. He hits so big. Then again, so do I. I feel like this isn't doing... Oh no, it definitely is. He's definitely going down. I think he actually took more damage from the blades. God, that's so fucked up. I love it. Bring it to me, bitches. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure there's more to fight up there. But there's also some stuff to loot here. So I'm gonna take that. Thank you. Just kidding, they're coming to me now. What have I found? Deadly war handles. Well, we don't have a pommel right now on the blades, so certainly better than the non-pommel that we didn't have. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to look around because I'm like, okay, there's a wind thing here. If I get... There's a wind thing there, too. Is that how I'm supposed to pull it from here to here? What does that do? Do I have to get them all? Oh, it fully, like, it pulled it. It's not there anymore. I was avoiding these souls, and now I just am like, you know, they're in the way. I feel like a real bitch about it. I do. Okay, so that's where we're pulling it next. I see. So you kind of have to, like, chain it. In some circumstances. Like, you're not going to have enough to make it the whole way to where you want to go. So you put it to your next spot. I get it, I get it. I think. Okay, but like from there, where the fuck am I supposed to put it? Alright. There's a chest up there. I do want the chest. Cannot pull it down to me. Why do I feel... Ah. Okay. There's no Winds of Hell puzzle associated. It's just... climb... That's where the wind goes. Okay. Alright, okay, alright, okay, alright. I do not understand how that didn't work. I definitely feel as though I hit it. There we go. Well, that time we definitely hit it. And we're a little over time for the stream, but here's the thing, it's not exactly like a good stopping point right now. Feel like I might call it donate once I get over the bridge. I think that's my current internal thought process. Now, if I were... Ah, there. Okay. Oh, that was a raven, apparently, too. Sure, why not? Did they do the back of the statue thing more than once? You know, they might. Oh, it goes there. Okay. Easy enough. Can do, can do. It's right there. Alright, I think I need to run like the whole way up. Thank God it just goes to the last one and it doesn't like go the whole way back. Could you fucking imagine?
What's your right?
Jesus. Now that would be hell. I will not. I will say so loud. I won't. You think, buddy? God, that guy got a lot of hits on me. I hate that. Alright, so that's taken care of over there. Which means it's gettable from here. There's gotta be like a final place to put it. Because that's just gonna be walk through the door. You know. One final spot somewhere, I'm sure. You? You. Gotta be. Not seen another one. I think I can get over there in 10 seconds, but ooh, is it gonna be tight? Fuck. You gotta hit it on the first and only try. Taking off running. Okay, not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna do something. Did that open this, maybe? Oh, nope, but... Okay, well I have to be able to reach it from down here. Yeah, or this whole thing was Vollenoid? Null and void. That's what I was going for there. Be something good, be something good, be something good. After all that. A different light runic attack. Nope, definitely keeping with the one I had. Not even that good. Don't love it. Not impressed. We're gonna go through here and it's gonna take us back in here. Yep.
You made it! Better get home to your boy already.
And I think that's gonna be a save point, guys. So I think I'm gonna call it there for the night. Thank you so much for watching. This video, like all our others, will be on Jason KDJK on YouTube. And I will be streaming again. Had a complete brain blank there for a second. I will be streaming again Wednesday at 1 p.m. EST. And then also on Thursday at 7 p.m. EST. So see you then, and have a great night.